So welcome everyone. I hope everyone's going well in this Christmas week. We're just going to get things up here and going and see what I've mucked up this time. There we go. I think we've got it there. So welcome everyone to the Monday Night Live, whatever's going on here that I can't operate the machine. But I'm pretty convinced I'm live. Big show tonight with lots and lots of prizes going ahead. And here we go. Back again. So tonight we're going to have a chat about a few things that happened today. We're going to tell a story about some yellow stuff. We're going to... I've emptied the prize cupboard. Completely emptied. It is lined up behind me here. There's shirts. There's a screwdriver thing. There's some Minelab stuff. Hobo gold mugs. There is some sort of towel. There's soap. There's all sorts of stuff happening. So... welcome everyone, and I've been told I'm going to write these down because there's 1,000 prizes. So let's just now tonight what we're doing is we've got a on Gold Digger Nation, which is a fantastic page, right? Is a competition to have your picture put up on Monday Night Live. That's the picture from Gold Sisters. Now, Gold Sisters, I won't have it up all night because I've got this spunky Christmas one, but I just want to give a shout out to Gold Sister. They're from Victoria, Facebook page called Gold Sisters, and yeah, chasing alluvial gold, mostly in Reedy Creek, Australia. So, there you go. That's all you have to do to get your picture up on Monday Night Live. So go over to Gold Digger Nation. I can't believe that just went in the bin. I'm very happy about that. Go over to Gold Digger Nation and you can enter to have your picture up behind me. Normally it's the big picture, but since it's Christmas, we've got Christmas presents and I don't know, baubles and painted pine cones. So happy days. So we've got a smaller picture tonight. So now, this is also an opportunity for everyone to ask a few questions. We won't be able to get to all of them tonight. But we will get to a few. There was a few about Christmassy sort of things. So, yes, there was a few about Christmassy things there. About best machine for a child. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. I have also received a Christmas present in the mail, right, from, I don't know who it's from. I do know who it's from. It's written on the back, but I don't want to share the address. So I've got a present. I'm going to, I've got to get the sunglasses on. I forgot to open with the sunglasses. It's Christmas. Why not? Right? So we got the sunglasses. Problem with the sunglasses, they're good against the glare. They're shocking for me to read. So I might have to switch between them. Right, so let's give away. There's lots of people here. Coral, Jason, Jim, Scott, Belinda, Adrian, Paul, lots and lots of people. Sam Alphabet is here. I always enjoy seeing Sam Alphabet here. Nikki's prospecting on YouTube. Of course, you can watch this both on the YouTube and the Facebook. And next year, we'll be expanding into other things. We might have a go at some of the we might even have a go at some of the other streaming platforms and see what disasters become us there. So right, so I've got a question and I've forgotten to put it up. Maybe I can do it on the fly here on my social buttons. It's a disaster. Sorry about that. That was a disaster. I just mucked something up, but I'm going to add some. I'm going to try to add something here because it's very important that I do this. right? I've got to remember it. So I've got a specific email address I've set up for this, okay? And I've got a question to ask you, all. But you need an email address to see it. So this is going to go giant across the screen, but we're going to shrink it down or reverse it or something or other. So there is an email address, right? We'll make it a bit smaller so we can see it there. There we go, Ben at Gold Diggers. Now, that email address is my email address, okay? I think the AU might be just off the page, so we won't shake that up. We'll just slide that across there a little bit. Right, there we go. That's what I should have done earlier. So, now, I have a question. The whole goal of this show, me doing so much training, is to help people find more gear, okay? Get into a great hobby, right? And people don't stay in this hobby, as you all know, unless they find some gear, okay? Kids need to find stuff straight away, just like the big kids, okay? So, if you have suggestions, if you have stuff that you would like me to do next year, I already have some cracking ideas that we're going to do, but I'm doing this for you guys, okay? So if there's something that you would like me to do or instigate, right? Please send me an email with an idea. If you've got an idea, or you'd love this, or you'd love that, or you want more of this and less of that, right? Constructive criticism is welcome. Abuse will get shown the door, but, seriously, if you want, tell me what you want, and if it's possible, I will make it happen. So, because my whole goal is to help you guys out. So, if there's stuff that you want help with, right, let me know. I'm pretty keen on opening it. So, without further ado, we've got too many prizes. What are we going to give away first? So, here we go. This is Minelab stuff. Always popular. I've got a few of them there. What is this? This is Rallyware, apparently. Rallyware. So, I've got a few of them. This is one of these things, right? I don't know what you call it. It's like a neck scarf thing, right? And you do this job with it. You get it over you. I should have been wearing one of these the other day. You get it over you like this, and you do this, and you can put wherever the Minelab thing is, you can do the mask thing. You can rob a bank with it. You can, with Minelab under your eyes. This is what you can do with this sort of stuff. Right, need the glasses on to see what's going on. Neck protector, there we go. But I think you could use this to rob a bank. It does fog up your glasses, but I should have been wearing one of these the other day at the least, because I got a bit of a burnt neck. So, Rallyware, right? Buff, neck protector. I have more. You don't have to have the one I put on, right? So, we've got a few of these to give away tonight. Let's give away some right now. Right, buff. I've got to write these down, otherwise it will get confusing as all hell. Now, part of the deal tonight, if you win a prize, you've got to get hold of me, okay? Messenger, send me your address, okay? So, Phil Griffin, congratulations, Phil, you've won one of them. Brian Tobin, congratulations, you've won one as well. Now, you have to contact me, Bill Prosser. Oh, I've got to spell it right. Congratulations, you've won one of those as well. So, Tom Mundy on YouTube. Mundy. Undie. Right. Congratulations, Tom, you've won one too. We'll even give one to Big Bucket Prospector on YouTube. Right, so that's for the buff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already given away. So those 5 are often. We've got more to give away. We've got 2 more, right? But we've got tons of prizes. We're going to smash through these prizes tonight. We're not mucking about with anything like that. So, Alphabet needs one. Righto, Sam Alphabet. Sam Alphabet. Good stuff. Sam Alphabet. 1. Right, okay. Now, I'm going to go to something that sometimes I feel like I talk about too much, okay? I get a question all the time. Let's get here, main with picture, right? So many people ring me up and say, I've been detecting for 6 months, I can't find a piece of gold, right? My question to them is, JB Prospecting, I will get to that call, best call for a 4,500 for small gold. I would like to see you with a AP6 Sadie or a something around the 12B8 Nugget Finder Evo, something like that. So everyone asks me, I know I've been banging on about this, but if you can't find any gold, find out where the gold is, pan the gullies, find out where the gold isn't, then get up those gullies with your detector, with your sluice, right? If you're allowed to. Get up those gullies that have got the gold. Everyone in most gold fields, 90% of the ground doesn't have gold, okay? Maybe 80% in some places, right? Find out what doesn't have gold, then, right, find out what does. It narrows 4,000 acres down to 1,000 acres, and then you've got a chance because you're working on the 1,000 acres that's got gold, right? That's my number 1 tip. If you've got any detector, get out there and have a look and pan. You've got to pan. It all starts with the pan. So, righto, that's 1 rant for tonight. Get it away. So here we go. My technology has improved leaps and bounds. Whoever said that? Mark Loretta Rowlands. Yes, it has. We're working hard to try and do that because I'm not very good at it. I went live tonight and didn't think I was live. So, be the man that pans. Why don't we give away a pan? Just new, coming into the store, right? The Gold Claw, right? Gold Claw pan. That's obviously the back of it, made in America, right? Gold Claw pan, right? Coming into the store shortly. Still not, haven't got them up on the website yet, but they're coming in, but we're going to give this bad boy away right now. So in the comment stream, either YouTube or Facebook, please shout out if you haven't got a pan. The Pocket Claw is coming. Pocket Claw is coming. The small version of this is coming. So it's not green. I'm happy to have a pan that I can show you on the screen. So Claw pan. Who hasn't got a pan? Who hasn't got one? So come on. No pan here. No pan. Where's my pan? Where's the pan? Margaret Guppy. Margaret Guppy. Congratulations. Margaret Guppy. Congratulations. Now, all winners need to contact me after the show or during the show on the messenger. I will get them on my dog and bone at the end. Right? Right. So, Margaret Guppy, congratulations. Right, so, what do we got next? So, I've got a Christmas present. Alright? Well, I've had 2 Christmas presents. Let's talk about one first. So, we're opening up didn't get that one in the bin. Oh, it was there. So, I'm opening up a bit of ground out the lease, right? New ground, okay? So, that's about 20 grams there, okay? So, it may not look, I don't know whether I can get a better picture of it there, right? But I want to draw your attention to these fellas up here. Those few up the top there, a few of these little fellas down the bottom here. Now, I had the most amazing, I've seen it happen, it's never happened to me, right? So, digging this little hole, little test hole, only about 3 metres by 3 metres, which all of them came out of. However, those little pieces, right, the technology's not that good. Someone spoke too soon. Those pieces over there, right, I dug, it was very confusing to start with. I dug it out, I had targets in the hole and I had targets out of the hole. Okay, now I then got, I found one clump of clay that had a target in it. Beauty, down we go, target recovery. I broke a piece of clay off, target in it, right? I put the other bit of clay down, broke it up, little tiny piece of gold in it like those ones up the top there, right? So as all good detectives do, I got up over the, swung the coil over the piece of clay again, more targets, another target in the clay. So this time I broke a bit of clay off, target in it, right? Then I swung it over the big piece, still target. So I had 3 targets now. So that piece of clay, that one piece of clay, had 10 of those little tiny, I've changed the angle of this thing, I've had 10 of those little tiny bits in it, those bits there, 10, right? And there was 12 in the hole, 12 nuggets in that one hole. So it must have been a mental little pocket of gold. So it was very, 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 very interesting. So yeah, and that is in a little area, and we were only down 300 mil at the tops. So there wasn't much size in it, like from a production point of view. Like these little pieces are 0.2s and 0.3s and that sort of thing, but there were some bigger pieces come out around it too. So yeah, I've never seen that. I have seen a hole in North Queensland where about 30 nuggets came out of the one hole, but yeah, nothing, that one piece of clay. And of course, this dopey bugger didn't record any of it. I was too excited and I forgot to record it. So, and I wasn't going to stage it. Yeah, I wasn't going to stage it. I'm not running a TV show here. Despite what people think, I'm not running a TV show. I'm not going to stage crap. So, yes. So, yes. Now, that was a great Christmas present for me, that little job there. Now, someone, a loyal fan, right? Someone who's been with me just about from the beginning. Is Lynn Dutch in the house? I don't know whether she's here or not. Yes, we need to see. Put your hand up, Lynn, if you're here. Yeah, these are just little things that we're going to be. Well, I actually only bought them for me, but I think they turned out. They look pretty good. Like they come in a little tray like this, right? They come in a little tray like that. I thought, oh, they'll be handy. They look good, so we might end up saying, Lynn Dutch is here. I just saw Lynn. Lynn Dutch. I haven't opened it, Lynn. Look, I don't want to show you address. Let me put my hand over it there. But, look, I haven't opened it, right? So, Lynn sent me this. I think there's a bit of a conspiracy theory going on here with this little parcel. So Lynn sent me this as a bit of a present, I believe. I've been told I couldn't open it until live on the show, so I haven't. So, here we go. What have we got here? So, this looks a bit Christmassy. So, I'm opening this is my Christmas present from Lynn. So, thank you very much, Lynn. This is awesome. So, what have we got here? So, we got a bit of Christmas gear here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at this. I don't think this will fit me, Lynn. I don't think this will fit me, but I don't think that this is what you designed it to fit me. I think this might be for little Neve. So a nice little Christmas dress for Neve. So Lynn, thank you very much for that. Lynn, did you make these yourself? Right? That looks like you've made that yourself. Have you made these yourself, Lynn? So that's very kind if you've made them yourself. And what do we got here? Oh, I know a young bloke. This one won't fit me either, Lynn. What's going on here? So, Lynn, it looks like you made both of these, Lynn. Where's Lynn? Where is she gone? Lynn, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. You didn't have to. My young bloke will absolutely adore that. And Neve will make sure she gets a bit of Christmas pudding over that. Don't worry about that. So, Lynn, you're the kindest soul. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Lynn. So, that's very nice. Oh, and I've got a card. Really should look at the card first. So, here we go. Oh, good. That's a lovely... I won't read it all, Lynn, but that's a very, very nice message in there. It's quite a... There's a bit of reading there, so I'll have a look at that bit later. But thank you very much, Lynn and Jeff. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, awesome, awesome people. I love this community. So, that's awesome, Lynn. So, what you've written about there about me spending time away from the family is just beautiful. Thank you. Right, let's give away some prizes, eh? Let's give away a few more here. Someone has... Well, this is a Hobo's Gold. Now, let's talk about Hobo. All right, Johnny Hobo. I don't know whether Johnny Hobo's in the house. Johnny Hobo has a great YouTube channel, and he makes the world's best furnaces. So we've got a Hobo Gold mug to go out to someone, all neatly wrapped. So let's see what we can get there. Hobo in the house. Great YouTube channel and makes those amazing furnaces that we sell. Makes those amazing furnaces that we sell. So, Chris Jones. Chris Jones, congratulations. Chris Jones, Hobo mug to Chris Jones. Chris is another one who does a lot for the community. Chris Jones, thank you very much, mate, for your help over the year and your constant posts. That is appreciated. So, Hobo Gold mug out to Chris. Contact me after the show. Send me your address. We can get there. Right, so right, I don't know where Thank Creek is. I've got to get something. I've forgotten to get something. Hang on a minute. I'll be back. Right, I've been very quiet about this here, right? Nugget Finder, Z coil, GPZ 7000 coil, 12-inch from the Nugget Finder, right? I've been very, very quiet about it on purpose, right? As you all know, I don't like to say too much about products that I have not tested, right? So I haven't tested this. Being Nugget Finder, I expect it to be amazing, right? But tomorrow, actually tonight, I roll to the bush to put that on a Z and give it a crack. And I have the close to the perfect spot to test it in. So yes, I don't bang on about stuff unless I've played with it and I've got some idea what it's about. So yes, they're up on the website. They're ready to rock and roll, but I will let you know. I will do a post and a video on this coil tomorrow. So 12-inch nugget finder. It's 2 inches smaller than the 14 that's on the Z now. Comes with a coil cover. We're going to have a crack at it tomorrow. So it's nice and shiny. It won't be like that tomorrow afternoon. I'll guarantee you that. So they are in stock, but I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. So, you know, if it's crap, I'll tell you it's crap. So I'm good like that. A lot of people don't appreciate that, including some of the manufacturers, to be fair. So, but if it's good, I'll tell you it's good. And then you can, yeah. And then you can do what you want with the information. So, but yeah, so that will be very, very interesting. What else have we got to give away now? Now, believe it or not, this is odd, right? eBay sent me one of these towels, right? Tessellate towel. I had no idea what it was. One of the girls looked it up. Apparently, it's like a sand-free towel, right? Apparently you can't get sand in it, and it dries you up pretty well, right? Now, eBay sent it to me, right? So, since it was a freebie, it's off to the freebie central, right? So, yes, so I'm going to give it away. Tessellate towel. Apparently it's phenomenal. So, awesome but expensive. I think they said this might be an $80 or a $90 towel. So, yeah. So, I'm going to give it away. The towel, because I don't really have a use for it. So, now let me just find someone here. Tam Tam. Congratulations, Tam Tam. Contact me after the show. You can have that bad boy. Now, who's got some questions? We need to get some questions. Right. We're getting a lot of questions here. Do you have the stick-like detectors that they use on World War II gold searches? They detect up to 18 metres. No, I don't. They're an imaging thing. They're not really price-wise competitive. Who was that? David Cooper. They're not really price-wise something in the market at the moment. They're the ones that work are like 40, 50, 60 grand. So it just doesn't work. So yeah. So that's what it is. So training days. People are asking about training days here. People are asking how much are those coils. So those coils at the are $12.95 for the coil, for the Nugget Finder coil. So they're not a cheap coil, but you know, neither is a Z. So you know, and there's no mucking about with. So X coils from Russia and the Ukraine and what have you. You have to cut the plug off and put a plug on. There's none of that. That's a standard fitting. A standard fitting. Now I have 7 of those coils left, and then no more till February. So it's a very, very short window of time. The other thing, I just said something that I had to get back to. Right, I can't remember what that was. It will come to me, right? Someone said gemstone bag, right? We have stacks of gemstone bags in stock ready to go. This is one that had a little watermark on it. Hadn't affected what's inside to it. So, yes, GemQ, Wedderburn. We're going to talk about Wedderburn in a minute. So, when I said $12.95, right, I didn't mean $12.95. I mean $1,295, right? So, yes, they are $12.95, $1,295 and 0 cents. So we have a pay dirt bag here to give away. Now, the air detectors, Kieran Gately. Kieran, did get a message from Air the other day. Now, they were looking to do some cooperation, and then they didn't get back to me about that. So that said cooperation. So air detectors are happening, and I think they're getting closer. They've sure taken my money anyway, like many other people. So yeah, they did get back to me and said, "Oh, yeah." So yeah, I can't find it now. It was a few messages ago, but air detectors apparently are still happening, still going. I don't know. It makes me nervous when it's been like two years ago or some ridiculous bloody thing. But anyway, what do you do? So yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with air detectors really at the moment. So yes, we post the gemstone bags, but yes, we post them. So air detectors. So air detectors work off your mobile phone. That's your control box, right? That's your control box there for the air detector. It works wirelessly with the coil, right? And so you clip that onto the holder on it, and there's an app for it. So that's what it's designed, because there's more power in that than a standard metal detector. So if you get the app to work, we can go from there, sort of thing. So that's the idea of that. That's the idea of that, the air detector. But they put out a GoFundMe thing 2 years ago, which I thought was pretty cool. Then, nothing. COVID, nothing. Retooling. Yeah. So, yeah. How do you rate the XP ORX as an all-rounder? I like the XP ORX. Yeah, so it's a good all-rounder. It depends which way you lean, right? If you're leaning, right? So I think about detectors as, on one extreme, you've got the gold machines, right? We're just talking VLF for this, the gold machines. Then on the other hand, you got beach machines, right? And really, there's not one machine that does both well. Okay, so they all sit on this scale where they fit, right? So from my point of view, the XPRX, if you're doing a lot of gold, right, and you want to use it also on the beach, right, XPRX is a great all-rounder. If you're doing a lot of beach and you might go to the goldfields once or twice a year, I would probably lean towards the Equinox 800, right? Because it'll do its best on the beach, but does a little bit of gold as well, sort of thing. So, look at this. I've forgotten to put the chat up. Here we go. Is that better? Yes. So, it depends on what you're trying to do, sort of thing. So, Trevor Pye keeps asking me, Trev, I love your persistence, mate, about O'Reilly's Treasure. O'Reilly's Treasure's gone quiet. Gone quiet on purpose, Trev. Right? I want people to forget about it. I don't want to be hunted down and followed. So, yes. Thank you. So, yeah. Yeah. So, shh. And if you don't know what O'Reilly's Treasure is, that's good, because it will happen, right? It's just about ready to rock and roll, but we're not going to talk about it right now. So, okay, so let's just see here. So we've got a gemstone bag to give out. Gemstone bag. let me write that down. Gemstone bag. So gemstone bag will go to Tony Ryan on the YouTube. Gemstone bag. Tony Ryan, congratulations. Contact me after the show. Right, now, we've got hobo mugs. Oh, look at this. Limited edition, right? There's only 2 of them, right? 2 of them in the world, right? One is going to the lease, right? Actually, no, I'm going to give them both away. Golden Spur Mining Stubby Cooler, right? Golden Spur Mining Stubby Cooler. Who would like a Golden Spur Mining Stubby Cooler? They're really quite a limited edition. There's only 2 of them in the whole of existence. So yes, thank you to Nadia, who is a long time lover. Benjamin Long, congratulations, you got a Stubby Cooler. Benjamin Long, Stubby Cooler. I've got to write this down because it's getting confusing already. And who else? Come on, Santa Ben. Come on, Santa's Ben. Rocky's Gold Hunting and Prospecting. There we go. Rocky's. I wish I had picked someone with a shorter name because that's going to take me about 5 minutes to write. But yes. So Rocky Gold Hunter. It's already gone off the screen. Contact me after the show. Rocky Gold Prospecting. I don't know what that was called now. I shouldn't have stopped writing and talking. So you've got to contact me after the show. Otherwise I will forget you. Right? I know. Shirts. Someone said shirts. We've got shirts. So let's have a go here. Right? Here we go. Aussie Mates by Jules. I've got another couple of Stubby Coolers. So this is a brand new, large, what's this one? Caravan one. What's this one? Oh, this is Lake Callide. Lake Callide, the same people that do the gemstone bags. So I've got a large Lake Callide retreat shirt to give away. Right? It's a large. So I've got a large one of those to give away. I better not put it over there. And what's this fella here? This is a... Oh, this is the firefighting one. This is the Thank You Firefighters one. That is also a large. So, we've got those 2 to give away. Right. Sue Davis. We've got to write down the Lake Callide shirt. Sue Davis. Oh, this is getting... and Jason Croak. Jason Croak. How do you see... Oh, went off the page. Bugger. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to... Croak. There we go. Done. Jason Croak got a firefighter one. Sue got a Lake Callide one. So, congratulations there. That's the firefighter shirt. Right, beautiful. Right, I'm going to empty this prize cupboard. I've been very, very slack. Here we go. Grappies, gold. The best people to sell you gold to in the country, right? If you got gold to sell, talk to Grappies, right? He does a cool service. He doesn't rip anyone off. He hasn't got that dodgy second-hand dealer stink on him, right? Like some of the gold buyers do, right? So I know it's not winter. I know there's not very many people that would wear a beanie in the middle of summer. However, it's in the prize cupboard. It's got to go, right? Tony Coyle. Tony, someone's birthday. He wins it. Tony. Grappies. Beanie. And he has oh God. Tony. Coyle, I think it was. Tony, you got to contact me after the show. So, Grappy stuff is cool. We haven't given away any soap yet. I've got Stubby coolers. I've got Hobo mugs. What time is it? Oh, we're running out of time here. I haven't even asked any questions. There you go, Tony. Happy birthday, mate. Yeah, but Grappies is rock and roll level. So, yeah. They are great people, and if you deal with gold buyers, you will understand that some of them are, well, they got that dodgy bit about them, right? Well, Grappies don't have that dodgy bit about them, right? They're pretty straight up down the line. I like that, right? They tell you. Grappies are in Victoria. Grappies sends you a box. I used to have a box up here. So if you've got gold to sell, jewellery, any of that sort of stuff, right? What you do is you contact Grappy, Mick, or Aaron at Grappies. Just be careful of that. They've got a particularly ugly dog down there at Grappies. Just have a crack at it. Just be careful of that particularly ugly dog. Just joking. It's a nice dog, Mick. Yeah. But you contact Mick and Aaron at Grappies, right? Grappies Gold. And you say to them, I've got some stuff to sell. They will whisk you a box, right? That's a little cardboard box. It's got a set of scales in it, little bag to put your jewelry in. They've got, yeah, all sorts of stuff in it. A little weigh tray, all sorts of stuff. Then you pack it all in the box, you send it back to them, and then Grappy gives you a call and gives you a quote. It says, this is how much I'll give you for it. If you like it, you take the money. If you don't like it, he sends it back to you. It's job done. So it's he's a bloke. He's a bloke that I'd trust with my gear. So Grappies. So for those new people that haven't been on here long, right? Let's get rid of. Let's stop the distraction of the comments for a moment. Okay, up there, right, is my email address, right? Ben at gold-diggers.com.au, the greatest email address on the planet, right? What I'm asking for is anything that you would like us to do next year, because this channel, this is all set up to help people, right? Help people get into this hobby, whether it be panning or beach detecting or whatever, right? This whole show is about helping people, okay? So if you've got extra ideas, if you want this to happen or you want that to happen, or you think that that's rubbish and that's good, you want less of that and more of that, send me an email to that email address, right? As Douglas has already done. Thank you, Douglas. Douglas has already sent me some ideas. I don't know what the ideas are, but I'm thanking you anyway. So send me an email. I don't care if it's stupid. I don't care if you just please send me an email. Let me know how we can help. So yes. So yes. Would anyone? Okay. So here's an idea that came up the other day. Right. Would anyone be interested? Well, this is a bit odd, but me as a prize, right? Now, not me as a prize, but if you want me to come out prospecting with you one day, right? One-on-one, or you and some mates, right? Would anyone be keen on that? You know, obviously, it'd have to be within 3 or 4 hours drive, or you fork out for a plane ticket. If you're interested in that, you know, that sort of stuff. Like that, let your mind run free. You never know what we can achieve. So yeah. So yeah. So please, any ideas? There's no stupid ideas. Make sure you send me something, okay? Because it really does help me when I'm planning stuff and working stuff out. So we've already going to put on a stack. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I see so much training going on at Warwick, right? I see so much of it, right? And the basic stuff, right? we're just going to roll out 4 a year, right? At least 4 a year, free training days at Warwick, okay? And then we'll roll into the pub that night, and we'll roll into the Carrara pub that night and have a couple of beers and a have a couple of beers and a countery. You know, won't be a big night. I've probably got to go to work, so yeah. We'll see. Derek's an ideas man. He just wants me along to dig all his holes. Righto, Derek. If you win the prize, that's what I'll do. I'll dig your holes. So yeah, we'll do that in the new year. So we'll do that in the new year. So that'll be one. So right. So what else have we got to give away? Oh, these things, right? They're handy. I've got one in my toolbox. It's called a Texas Twister, right? What it is, it's a screwdriver, right? And of course it's Garrett. Garrett make these. So it disappears on my green screen. But it's a screwdriver. It's got all the bits in it. There's torque drivers. There's little socket things. They're actually what I use mine for, and it all clips away in the handle and what have you, right? So what I actually use mine for the most is to tighten up hose clamps. It's actually really handy like that. But here we go. So we're going to give this one away. Jeff Dutch, Texas Twister to you, my friend. Texas Twister. Who was that to you again? God, Jeff Dutch. That's right. Jeff Dutch. Right. Congratulations, Jeff. Righto. Does it vibrate? No, it doesn't. The Texas Twister is a screwdriver. Right. I don't know. We got soap. Right. We got soap. In here, we've got Gold Bar soaps. Now, let's pull all this soap out. We've still got soap on the shop floor. This is Gold Digger's special soap, right? Gold Digger's soap. Here we go, right? So, that's Gold Digger's soap. That box is empty, right? Beautiful. Oh, we've also got Hobo pens. Hobo Gold pens. So, righto, we got 4 soaps here. Let's just pick 4 on the go. Let me find my mouse here. We've got 4 soaps. So what they are is they're Gold Digger soaps, right? Here we go. Gold Diggers. All right, got the Eureka flag on the back in the right colours. So this is do not eat or drink. Yes. What flavour is this? This is normally it's got a flavour on it. Here, look. Here we go. 4X Gold fragrance. Carlton Dry. 4X Gold. Carlton Dry. Right? But we're not going to split them up into different things. It's going to be random things. Right? No soap on a rope. Although that's an idea. So soap. Chloe Nisha. Doug Marsden. So, Scott Arnell. My hand's getting sore from writing these down. PJ Sana. Congratulations, guys. There's 4 soaps going to Christmas. Now, I don't know how quickly we're going to be able to get these out, whether they're going to arrive before Christmas. We will endeavour to do that. So, yes. So, there we go. 4 soaps. They don't smell like beer, right? So, yes. So, they smell nice. Well, that one does smell a bit beery, but okay. Apparently, from what I understand, it's good for your skin or something or other. Right. Whoa, we're getting down now. I'm accomplishing this. I'm clearing out the cupboard. The cupboard is empty. We've got another Hobos mug here. We've got some Hobo pens. Oh, that's a great mug, that one. We've got... Now, if you're after shirts, those detecting shirts, Aussie Mates by Jules, right? Do those shirts, right? There's also a stubby cooler that looks like a military vest. I don't know where that one came from. So thank you if you sent that to me, but I don't quite know where that one's come from. I forget. So that's all to give away still. We're on top of it here. Hobo pens. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Dale Burgess can have the Aussie Mates by Jules stubby cooler. So, Jules stubby cooler. Oh, who was that? Who did I just say then? God. No. Who was that? Oh, who did I just say then? God. I can't believe I said that and then I forgot about it. Can't believe that. I'm going to have to look that up. Whoever that was, that's a mystery one. Contact me and say you've got the Jules stubby holder because I've said that name and now I've forgotten about it. My apologies. Anyway, we might have that one. Was it Dale Burgess? Dale Burgess. Thank you. Right. Mark Loretta Rowlands gets this one because she came up with the best reason. So, Mark Loretta Ryan. That's for a friend of hers. Military cooler. Right, done. That's that one done. Righto. Now, I got to have a spell. I got to have a drink of water, and I got to, well, it's not water, but we got some Hobos mugs. We've got a cool mug to give away. We're getting through these. Prizes. I'm going to have an empty spot on my shelf. That's what I'm aiming for. We've got no room in this place, so I've got to get rid of some of that stuff. So, let's see if we can find a question here. The shirts are done by Aussie Mates by Jules. It's on Facebook. Yeah, so now let's see if we can get a let's see if we can find a question here. Right, so did I find a spare 2300? No, I didn't find a spare 2300. There's not too many of those spares kicking around at the moment, I'm afraid. So who's got a question for me? Do you sell used detectors, Ben? I only get a few through used detectors, but what I do with the used detectors, I mostly get gold detectors through. And certainly with the gold detectors, what I actually do, it's a bit of a process. I'm not like these other sites that just put up a used detector, right? I actually take it to the lease and go and find a bit of gold with it. So yeah. So I don't just sell used detectors. So it's a bit of a process. But yes, if we get them, we do sell them, sort of thing. So, yeah, and I sort of, then I put a warranty on them because I know I've been out and found them. Found a piece of gold with them. I know it works. I know it's fine. So, yeah. That's what I do. Okay, so, yeah. What's in my mug? It's a bit of a secret, but I'm not drinking. That's for sure. So, I don't drink here. So, Coiltech or Nugget Finder ons for small gold on a GPX 4500. JB Prospecting. That was a question I meant to go to earlier. Now, I don't particularly, I'm not brand specific. 8x6 Nugget Finder is my go-to, but Coiltech makes some phenomenal coils in those little coils. So either way, you can't go wrong with a Coiltech or a Nugget Finder coil, right? We do them both. They're cracking. So yeah. So exactly. So do we sell the beanies? No, we don't sell the beanies. Grappy beanies. Grappy might have some there, so he might do. Yes. Yes, we're doing training at the lease. The last training was last weekend or the weekend before. I lose track of time. But yes, training at the lease will kick off again next year. We're having we had a phenomenal weekend just gone. I think it might have been last week. There was a lot of gold come out. Yeah, there was a lot of gold come out. Lots of, not large quantities, but lots of small pieces. Everyone had a blast. I drank too much happy juice, so you know it was a fun weekend. Good bunch of people, really good bunch of people. So it was a really yeah. So yeah. Right. Joe is wondering, Cameron, my wife Joe is wondering if you got the address for the hat we won a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. So can we resend me that information, please, Cameron? So, yeah. We'll chase that one up for you, Cameron. If not, we'll get you another one going right now. The pans have already gone tonight. Dry blowing equipment. There is some news of dry blowing equipment mid next year, I believe. But, yeah, haven't got anything going. So, yes. So, righto. Magnets on picks. Does it mess with PI machines? Magnets will not mess with PI machines by themselves, right? I don't have a pick here, but I put my magnet on the end of the handle, not on the metal bit, because I found that I couldn't screw it down and attach it properly on the pick end. So I actually drill a fairly deep hole, inch or two inches, into the end of the thing. I put a screw in it with epoxy on it. Now, when that's swinging by your side, okay, if it isn't pointing backwards, if you've got a pick holder that just points straight down, my Z would hear it. So I wear it on my back, right? I find that phenomenal. I love it. It works really well, that pick on the back. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, Zeds. Do we have Zeds in stock? Yes, we do, Wade. Good to see you here, mate. Yes, so, Greg Brewer, have you had anyone other than myself not find gold at the lease? Yes, people don't find gold at the lease. It can be hard work. It's pretty mineralized with VLF machines. And then it depends on where we are in the process of what we're doing. So it does vary, but we had a fantastic trip last week. Last trip, the trip before was pretty ordinary. So, you know, that's how it goes. So, yeah. Now, we got to give a prize away. So, this is, I think, one of the coolest mugs made in the prospecting community. I've got one. It's the Rat mug. Relic and Treasure. Almost dropped it there. Relic and Treasure Hunters, Australia. I think it's a cool mug. This one goes out to Angie Louise. Angie Louise gets the Rat mug. Rat mug. Angie Louise. Right, gets that cool mug. I love that mug. It's one of my favourite ones. So congratulations. It is a cool mug. So what do we got left? Hobo mug. Oh, and one Minelab Buff. So Minelab Buff. I've got a ruler under here. Minelab Buff. Smart man would have had these all written down before the show, and then he wouldn't have to write half as much down on the go. So, right, I thought I had another one too. I wonder what happened to that. Anyway, Matty Hahn, congratulations, mate. Minelab Buff. AHN, yes, congratulations, mate. We got that going, and last but not least, right, and this will sort the people out. Hobo's mug. This is a different one, I think, certainly in a different box. Let's have a look at this. It's got me beaten. I can't get it out, so we're not having a look at that. It's a mystery mug. Mystery mug goes to Kelly Day. Kelly Day, congratulations. Now, Hobo pens will be distributed evenly across these prizes, so we're not going to give them away individually because I'm not going to post a pen. Well, I could post a pen, but we'll just distribute them evenly across the prizes tonight. So there'll be extras in some. So, yes. So, let's see. The numbers drop off now. Normally, the numbers drop off now. After all the prizes have been given away, we'll answer a few more questions and then we'll get going. So, yeah. So, yes. Righto. So, has anyone got any questions they need answering? Yes. Righto. Matty's everyone celebrating. Matty Goodwin. How do you prepare a pan? So what I like to do is with a new pan, right? I don't know why I picked this up, but because it just disappears. I like to give it a good scrub out with a bit of detergent. That's really all I do. Ideally with a scrubbing brush. Some people use a scourer. I don't. So, yeah. So, magnet fishing stock, right? So, magnet fishing. Matty's been chasing magnets. The magnets are... I do get them through. I'm looking for a decent range, to be honest with you. So, that's the hold up on them. So, and I haven't been, I haven't really had enough time really to look at it, to be completely honest with you, sort of thing. So, so that's the biggest issue is me, really. So, it's just me. And that's the thing. So, righto. So I think most people have left now. That I just come for the prizes. Yes, replacing the SDC batteries. I believe the SDC batteries are becoming more efficient. More efficient. The SDC lithium batteries are becoming more available now. So I think we did get some lithium ion ones through this week. But yeah, that's all that I see, sort of thing. So righto. So what we might do, right? I don't know who's still here and what's going on with this this thingo. It is dropping away a little bit. Only the loyal people, the real loyal hangers on, are here, right? and the people wanting to ask questions. So we'll do a little bit of that. But since I've sort of been stalling, you might have noticed, for 5 or 10 minutes or so, or a couple of minutes. So every single year that I've had a detecting store, I give away a metal detector on Facebook, right? So I didn't want to make a big song and dance about it. I didn't want to advertise it last week and get 1 million people here, right? What I wanted to do is wait until the very end and all the prizes have gone, right? All the prizes have gone, the show's about to end, and the people that stay get an opportunity to win a prize, right? Get a detector. So we're going to give away a detector right now. So what we've got, I just need to go and double check we've still got it, but I'm sure we did. The guy sold a heap today. Has everyone left? Right? Has everyone left? Who's here? Has anyone left? All the people just come here for the prizes and they've left. Have they left? They might have all left. That's good. That's good. I'm back. So what we got here is a Vanquish 540, right? This isn't the 340. This isn't the 440. This is the 540, right? So we're going to do the thing I hate the most, right? Now, in this book, right? In this book, I'm going to write down a number, right? Between 1 and 100, right? The first one I see, the first comment I see with the right number wins the prize. I have a different comment stream to you, right? And it's a different comment stream. So it's my comment stream. My number, I've got to pay attention here in case it zips by, but my number, whoever I see first, that's it, right? So it's the number game. I hate it. The Christmas number game. But I just waited for everyone to leave so we could play the Christmas number game. Da-da-da. So, let's go. I can't see it yet. I see the comments rolling on through. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, there was a close one. Very, very close. Not going to mention who that was. Oh. There's a theme with this. So, there's always a theme with it. Let's have a look here. Da-da-da. Here we go. I'm sure someone's picked it already. Let's have a look here. Let's go here. It's a different stream, so you may not be the first on the Facebook or the YouTube. The different feed that I get. So here we go. Come on, 1 to 100. I haven't seen it yet. 1 to 100 game. I am so glad that I waited till everyone left. Josh is here from Smoky. G'day, Joe. So here we go. Oh, people are so close, but I haven't seen it yet. I can't believe it. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, Greg was very, very close there. So close. Yet no cigar. Here we go. Here we go. Surely. Oh, Rocky is so close. Rocky just missed it by a whisker, my friend. Or maybe 2 or 3 whiskers, but a whisker nonetheless. Da-da-da. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Du-du-du. Oh, Paul, close. There we go. I can't believe this. Oh, Rocky's got the idea. He's putting in every single number. Oh, this takes a while. This is what I like about this game. It can be over in a minute, right? Or it could be over in like 25 minutes. But surely someone... I seriously haven't seen the number. I'm not playing games. Not 1, Rocky. Not 10, Lee. Nope. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Since this is taking forever and I'm getting a fraction bored, it's between 50 and 100. 50 and 100. There's lots and lots of low numbers and we could be here forever. So it's above 50, between 50 and 100. So, here we go. 81. We're picking a few more up. Between 50 and 100. Here we go. Close. Come on. There's only a few people playing now. People are swearing at me. I haven't seen it, Sam. Hasn't come up my feed, and my feed is jumpy, so I do miss them sometimes. I'm looking for it. I'm watching the feed. My feed is a different feed to what you see. Oh, Mick's on it. Rocky's in the game. Oh, Lee, little high, Lee. Rocky getting closer. Oh, I think Rocky gold hunting and prospecting. Rocky gold hunting. Rocky's gold hunting and prospecting. Stop there. Game over. Rocky's gold hunting and prospecting. Congratulations, the number was 73, guys. So I know that it's not the prospecting. It's not the game that everyone loves, right? And I always cop grief for it. That's why I don't like doing it. But congratulations, Rocky. Every year we give one away. Vanquish. Coming out to you, 540. Right. So, that's the beauty of having a different feed. So, congratulations, everyone. So, thank you very, very much for having a fantastic year with me. I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. And everyone stays safe and have a good time with the family and all that sort of jazz. We're having a very, very quiet Christmas, mostly at home. We'll do the family and I are going to do a quiet one. We're going to probably spend a few days on the lease, a few days down the coast, and we'll go from there. So it'll be heaps of fun. We're looking forward to it, sort of thing, and to stay pretty close. It's too late in the year for us to kick around. So yes. So that's what's happening. So guys, thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas. And we will see you. So we'll be back on the 11th of January with Monday Night Live. We'll be having stacks and stacks of fun next year. So send me through your ideas to that email address. You got anything you want me to do, right? Let's get on it, eh? Send me that message through. So, righto, guys. Have a safe and Merry Christmas. It's been a fun year, even though it's been a horrible year. So,